All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. Check it out before we start. Write me at KingTyson713@yahoo.com if you want my advice about something, you want my opinion about something. Write me, KingTyson713@yahoo.com. Also, if you like this content, please go to the video tab section of the YouTube channel. Click on a video that interests you. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? I really appreciate that. Put that in the comments. But anyway, let's get on the video. This video goes out to my fellas and ladies. Y'all watching this, you know what y'all be doing sometimes. And let me say this, fellas, this is part of a relationship, but you gotta be careful in certain instances of if you got your children's mother, whether it's your ex-wife or your children's mother, right? If they keep getting into it with your girl, let's just say you got kids with your children's mother, right? But you don't have kids with your new girlfriend, right? And they keep getting into it. For one, you shouldn't be letting that happen. Fellas, you gotta step in and get it away. Like, don't let that shit happen. You gotta step in and be a man and say, look, ain't no arguing, ain't no nothing. You gotta step in and say, look, ain't no conversation. You gotta handle it. It's your right as a man to handle that, to make sure your woman and your kid's mother, your ex, don't get into it. You don't be messy. Don't be wanting to see what's gonna happen. No, don't do none of that shit. Don't do that. But what I was saying was, I've seen situations, no personal situations, where I've seen women, like your girl, will try to have a baby to spite your kid's mother. You might not even be ready for another child, but they getting into it with your children's mother. And I've seen it where the children's mother will go off on, like, they get into it and will be like, oh, well, I'm the one got his kids. I'm the, you know what I'm saying? Keep throwing them shots at her, right? At your girl. And let's just say you and your girl, like I said, you and your girl ain't got kids together. And some women will be like, you know what? I'm gonna have me a baby. Women will have a baby. Not all women. Some women will have a baby just to spite your children's mother. To say, okay, I got a baby too. You keep throwing that in my face, I'm gonna have a baby too. So fellas, if you're not looking to have a child right now, you in a situation where your girl is getting into it with your ex and they feuding, pay attention. Your girl, whether you probably don't want to have a baby or another child right now, be plotting on making sure she gonna have a baby despite your baby mama, your children's mother. I know it sounds crazy, you can't fathom that, but in a woman's mind, not all women, but in a woman's mind, that makes sense to them. So fellas, I don't want you to get caught up, you know what I'm saying, in kids that you didn't want to have. Cause you like, I got enough kids going on, with my ex. I'm not trying to have no more kids, but you got a new girl, and whoever fault it is, whether it's your girl fault or your children's mother fault, whatever, you don't need to have that shit happen. You gotta stand in and make sure that they don't get into it. But I've seen situations like that I know personally that's happened. And you like, damn, I got another damn child. I love kids, but I'm not trying to have another child, but damn, my girl pregnant. A lot of times, even if she didn't want to have a baby right now, but she sped up the process because she wanted to spite and say she could, spite your ex, your baby mama, your children's mother. Something to look at, ladies. Am I hitting on something? Be honest, ladies. Don't be honest with me. Am I telling the truth? Now, I'm not saying all women do this, but you got some women who do this. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know in the comments. Fellas, that's just something to look out for, fellas. Just be careful. But do y'all agree with me? Am I tripping or I'm not? But I do know situations that this happened. So this is just a cautionary tale, to the fellas. It's just, just be mindful. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm King Tyson. Peace and blessings, one love. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm out.